Some local school districts are making some changes for the last few days of school. At Tex Hill Middle School and Northeast ISD, parents received a notice yesterday saying backpacks and large bags will be restricted from campus. Now at Pierce Elementary and Southside ISD, students are no longer allowed to bring backpacks, purses, or bags for the remainder of their school year. Parents are also asked to leave their belongings in the car when approaching the campus and to always carry their IDs with them. And many school districts around the country are improving or reviewing building security after Tuesday's shooting. There's also more talk about so-called hardening of schools, and in many places, the federal government is paying the bill. Scott McFarlane is on Capitol Hill with the numbers.
Many students were greeted with extra security on Wednesday in the wake of the shootings in Uvalde. School districts from Texas to Missouri to Arizona to Virginia tell CBS News they're reviewing policies or staffing or ordering new training to keep students safe. Amid the congressional stalemate over new gun laws, the superintendent in Millville, New Jersey isn't waiting. He's been upgrading security for months.
The security vestibules, we have cameras, we have a response, panic alarms to the first responders.
Today, a series of senators is recommending hardening of schools. But a review of Justice Department records obtained by CBS News show Washington has already spent more than $150 million since 2018 doing so, through school violence prevention grants, and for a wide range of items. The record shows schools in Roselle, New Jersey sought grants for new digital security radios. In Logan County, West Virginia, the Justice Department provided $194,000 to help pay for cameras, for door locks, and training for in-school police. Because you're concerned about mitigating the risk of a school shooting? Is that part of the motivation?
The primary and number one responsibility of all school personnel is to make certain that every student that attends our schools are returned safely to their parents that evening.
We found the money distributed by the U.S. Justice Department in grants has more than doubled since 2018. Even New Jersey Democrat Cory Booker, who's championed school safety grants in the past, says hardening of schools is not a solution to gun violence.
I mean, what kind of testimony is it that we declare that we can't protect our schools from people with guns, so we're going to build bunkers and castles for our children? And does that solve this problem? No.
The U.S. Attorney General has asked Congress for $53 million to pay for those school security grants this year. We found a number of the schools who've requested the money are setting aside that money for mental health training. Scott McFarlane, CBS News, Washington.